Deep under the earth, the leagues of Votann have dug greedily into the crust of this planet. The cacophony of heavy-duty equipment siphoning the planet's mineral riches has awoken the terrifying presence of the Tyranids. For thousands of years, this hive fleet splinter had slumbered, but now its ravenous hunger has been unleashed. The tunnels of this dig site now rive with the skittering masses of the Great Devourer. The leagues of Votann make a valiant last stand, priming explosives to seal these horrors away. Will the leagues make a daring escape, or will they become biomass for the hive's consumption?
It appears these dwarves have dug too deep and awoken something which they shouldn't, which is very exciting. So the mission today is going to be try and protect myself and stop the incoming beasts. And to that end, I have every single Votann that we have. That is starting with Uthar the Destined as my warlord because it seems cool. He will be leading a unit of Hearthkin warriors along with the Grimnir, and Carl will also be leading units of Hearthkin. So I've got 3 units of those, which is nice. I do of course have the Brock here, Iron Master, with his hunky chunk, as he should be. And for the last of my characters, the Iron Here Champion will of course be leading the Iron Here Hearthguard as a nice chunky unit of chunkiness to protect us against the terrifying foe. I do have 2 Sagittars which will be having to navigate a cave, which doesn't sound like it's going to be very fun for them, but they will contain units of Chthonian Berserks who can always jump out and bash their way through the rocks if they need to do so. Finally, I have 2 units of 6 Hearthkin Pioneers that will be nice and zippy, trying to get around all of the cave system in an attempt to outspeed the beast. And that is that. As I said, it is every single Votann that we have in the studio, so hopefully they will be able to stand firm against this unknown foe.
Skittering through the dark today is a crusher stampede of Tyranids. Yes, I'm running the bugs today. It's very, very exciting. First time I have done that ever, so that'll be very fun to see how it goes. So the idea here is that the big bugs have been burrowing through this cave system, trying to make their way to the rude intruders that have awoken them from their slumber in the dark depths of this cave system. The Votann are going to try and hold the fort as best they can here. There's lots of tunnel entrances where a sea of Gribblies will be coming through. They'll be coming on in waves, and as the game progresses, some bigger, nastier beasties might appear to try and devour the souls of these Votann. It is going to be a crusher stampede. There's going to be lots of fun bugs in the list, but you have to wait until the game to see what actually makes it onto the board and if the Votann can survive. Before we head into the game though, let's take a quick minute to look at what's available right now on demand. First up, we have the latest episode of our weekly podcast, followed by a battle report that sees a guest bring their Chaos Warband to face off against Beard's Iron Warriors. We have the next installment of our D&D campaign, and very special, we have a brand new Old World army entering the fray with the Dark Elves facing off against the Kingdom of Bretonnia. All of this joins a library of hundreds of shows and videos, all available right now on demand, which you can access via our website, or you can download our app today. Right, let's get on with the game. Dwarves!
Nothing!
Yeah, I'm being very sneaky.
The mysterious darkness growls.
I reckon you can hear it. I reckon they're all here, guns facing into the dark, and you can hear like a horrible noise, like a cacophony of just movement.
Just out of curiosity, James, first time with the bugs. What noise would your bigger Gribblies make? Obviously.
Something like that. Yeah. It's like horrible.
I approve.
So the way this is going to work is you've got 4 tunnel entrances.
Yes.
So you can move onto those and plant a charge, and hopefully in your next turn it'll go kaboom and you'll seal a tunnel entrance.
I would quite like to seal the tunnel entrances because I don't fancy being eaten.
No, so also the tunnel entrances is where I can move onto the board from. So there'll sort of be waves and waves of bugs. Yeah. When you collapse a tunnel, this is very fun, it collapses. Anything within 6 of the entrance takes d6 more wins. just collapses.
Brilliant.
A big cacophony. And anything on this side of the tunnel will die because it's sealed and I can't bring anything on from that tunnel entrance for the rest of the game. So that's your plan. You've just got to seal the tunnels.
Easy.
You seal them all, there's no more bugs. You can go through this lift. I imagine maybe something comes down and
100%
brings you to the surface.
It's like a beaming technology.
Yes, you just get, that's the teleport, great. I just have to eat lots of Votann, so I'm going to have a lovely time. I also just need to figure out what the bugs do. But for now, you are free to move, because there won't be any bugs just yet, because the Votann will be taking the first turn.
Hearing the chittering cacophony from this side of the cave, the Hearthkin pioneers are racing forward to set a charge. Sent off by the Grimnir, the Sagittor is moving over this way to support. The rest of the force is going to hold firm because I can't see anything, I can just hear them. I don't know where the Tyranids are coming from.
You don't know what's going to appear
echoing
from
around the halls of the caves. So I don't want to move forward and split my forces when I don't know what's coming. Being a smart general here, James. Being very smart. Now, for my Eye of the Ancestors, usually it happens at the beginning of the battle, but
you can hang on.
my Carl is very smart. He knows to hold on to his eyes when he needs them.
I think,
when he can actually see the things.
He doesn't. He's just going like, just pointing into the dark. Like, I hate the dark. Maybe he's scared of the dark. You have planted a charge, so you will be able to potentially scoot away a bit, but you do need to be holding the objective to make sure it goes off. But when it does go off, you'll be able to roll a dice to see if you get to safety or not.
Yeah, because obviously, if you're going to set off an explosive, you're going to try and leg it out.
Quite risky.
Of there.
What is also risky is I will be able to charge you out of the tunnel.
Sure.
Through the dark, Tervagon emerges from the shadows, and along with it, some Termagants. Oh, imagine the sound. Oh, it'd be horrible. Swooping out of the cave, like a just horrible, just wave of bat-like creatures. Oh, it'd be horrible. They've come to eat the flesh of some Votann. Another unit of gargoyles emerges, ready to bore the flesh of some bikers. The first of the Carnifexes emerges. The Tyranids have emerged! Not all of them yet, this is just a litlittle starter course.
It's very gribbly.
It's an amuse-bouche for the Tyranids to then eat all the delicious dwarves that I shall consume. We're just going to start with some shooting. The gargoyles are going to shoot at the bikes, try and soften them up.
Respectable.
Some good shooting from the gargoyles. I don't believe sixes do anything. No, they do not. That's sad.
Nothing special.
If I could get that again, that'd be quite impressive.
What are you winning me on, fives?
Fives, yeah. Well, that's a pretty good roll, things considered. I did chuck one on the floor. Wow, there you go. That is 5
That's a bit rude.
wounds. The bugs seem to like me.
Oh,
the
but
dwarves
the
like you,
Votann
though.
like me, James. I'm one of them, James.
The gargoyles over here have managed to kill one of your Hearthkin warriors. I was shocked and appalled that they're toughness 5.
Look, us
sturdy,
us
dense.
shorter people, we're very tough. We've got a strong constitution, James.
Low centre of gravity.
We can brace against the flesh borer.
Yeah. The Termagants over there are going to shoot into these Hearthkin warriors, but I do get lethal hits because of my Tervagon.
So they have.
Oh, that's gone well. That's 3 lethals. Oh, that's quite a good bit of shooting from them as well. Wounding you will be on 4s. That is 5 wounds total.
5 wounds total.
No AP. I am but a flesh borer.
You are but a flesh borer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your AP?
None.
Of course it's nothing. 2 go through.
2 go through. Did I just damage 1?
Do you have medipacks?
You got your medipack.
Ooh, one stitched back up.
Oh, very nice. The Stinger Salvo. Oh, come on now, Terry.
She's a very EP. She's
just woken up. She's been disturbed. Oh, there you go. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
It is.
Okay, can I? No medipack this time, so 2 do fall to the Tyranids.
Marvellous. Well, that's the end of the shooting. It's charge phase now. The Carnifex is going to charge your bikes.
I respect it. Do like it.
Oh, an 11. He makes it in.
He is indeed a living battering ram.
I mean, he's going to spend a CP on massive impact, which is very fun to say.
So proud of you, James.
It's essentially
best stratagem in the Tyranid Codex.
Yeah, it's monster tank shock.
Monster tank shock.
Oh, he's done rather well there. I say rather well. The exact average. He's done 3 mortal wounds.
Well, that just kills a bike.
Ha! Smash!
Very nice.
Rampaging monstrosities! I'm using another CP. I've gone CP mad!
I'm activating my void armor.
That makes sense.
You activate your void armor, apparently.
Void armor.
Yeah, void armor.
This means I get to reroll my hits, which is good.
Yes, and
Hey! Oh, I can reroll a lot of those.
that's a good job, too.
He's a bit dim, this kind of effect, bless him. He's
He's
still quite
waiting for a
dim.
one eye. That's his problem.
Where's my pal? We're winning on 3s.
Yes.
That is just the 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP 1 because of your void armor.
Oh. That is 1 gone through.
They are 3 damage.
That is 1 bite dead.
That's concluded my turn.
I stabbed you back with my plasma knives.
You did.
Except I just bounced off your chitin. Chitin? Chitin.
I believe.
I always say chitin. Because that's how
yeah.
I was very isolated from the Warhammer community as a child, so I just read it how I read it.
That's fine. That is. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but needless to say, it was very, very tough from us.
Yeah, nothing happened.
You had to cleave through it with your knives. It'd be very sad if you did bring down a Carnifex with just a knife.
I would have been sad if I brought down a Carnifex with just a knife.
He's edged though. He killed 2 bikes, which is very nice. He's eating them right up. That is my turn. Mm-hmm. I feel like this stuff may not be around for much longer, but there is more on the way. So can you seal any entrances?
I'm gonna try my best, James. Seeing these vile winged beasts, the Hearthkin pioneers go, nope, 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 blow it up, blow it up. The Hearthguard will step forward to face Terry. The bikes will fall back from this creature, although closer to some other creatures threatening them. And the Sagittor aims its missiles. Well, the Berserks, caring not for the fact that there is a primed and ready explosive.
They've gone berserk!
Well, yeah, quite literally. They see the bug, they want to kill the bug.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Sagittor is going to shoot my Sagittor missile launcher at the Carnifex. I've already killed 2 gargoyles with my twin.
I should know. I move forward with them after shooting, because that is their rule. They're allowed to do that.
Shoot and or scoot.
Shooty scooty.
I hit you once.
Oh.
I do wound you.
Oh, what is
-3.
-3. Oh, hello.
3.
I do save.
Tough and chunky boy. The hunky chunk Land Fortress. Doing a little bit of a split, we have turned his guns appropriately to aim fire. So his bolt cannons and autocannon are going into the gargoyles, and the big Magna rail is going into the Carnifex.
Makes sense.
Now, because you were at the cave entrance at the start of the turn, I was able to grudge you.
Yeah, I've been grudged.
So my
Could be a problem. Oh, that's gone well.
first.
And sustained.
Yes. I only hit you. I hit you all the times.
Yeah, and you get 2 more because it's
Oh,
sustained.
they only hit on 3s normally. Oh, 4s normally.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. There you go.
However, 3s to murder.
Twin linked. Oh, that's sad.
Well, that's just
That's
4
4 mowed down.
1, 2, 3,
Little
4.
goyles.
However, Major Autocannon. Goodbye, dice. That was not that was
Is it
not
making us they
sustained,
die?
which is very sad. However, 1 more dice.
1 more dice? Well, you have half them.
Did.
They're
But now it
screaming.
is-
Mother, why do you hate us now?
Don't you dare, James. Break my heart like this. I will go with the heavy Magna rail cannon.
Nice. Oh, that means something, I think.
No, because it's devastating wounds.
Ah,
If I
it
can do
used
that
to mean
again.
something.
Do that again. Not
It's
quite.
not a Devi, but it's minus
Strength
lots.
18 minus 4, James. Oh, James. James.
The Carnifex of legend!
Time for the Hearthkin Warriors.
Yes.
Now, with my Autok pattern bolters, I've already slain 4 Termagants.
Mowed them down.
Time to turn my attention to Terry.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to start with my Magna Rail rifle,
Magna rail.
which misses.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, so the focused missile launcher then. My Carl!
Carl then?
The Vulcanite Disintegrator.
He does hit on 2s, doesn't he?
He does hit on 2s.
That's good.
He does hit on 2s. Is a wound.
It's a wound. Ooh, AP?
Nothing.
Oh, does that go through? What is Terence's save?
I don't know. I think it's a 2-up.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I can't. Yeah, it is a 2. It is a 2-up. Go on the bugs.
My second squad of Hearthstone warriors did power up a little bit more against those gargoyles and obliterate.
Their friend, the Sagittar, helped as well.
Yeah.
It was a
combined effort.
A steep mountain to climb for your gargoyles surviving that one.
And the Hearthguard did manage to finish off the final of the gaunts, opening a line to charge Terrence. I needed an 8.
Oh, so close though.
However,
I saw the 4 and I panicked.
Berserk time.
Oh no. Oh yes. Yeah, they're in.
They're hungry for card effects.
Yeah. Dodge this. Bump.
Do you know what's good for dealing with card effects is, James? Big hammer. Bonk.
Ah.
I'm not very good at epic noises, so if the editor could put something in there.
Do you know what's good for dealing with card effects, James? Big hammer.
Bonk, 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 bonk. I really appreciate it.
Was that your attempt at an epic noise? Bonk.
I said, look, I'm not good at them, so I don't try. Fun noises are what? Okay.
That's respectable.
It is.
That's actually very good.
Look at me go. I told you.
Look
the
at you
ultimate
go.
enemy of the card effects, the humble hammer.
The humble hammer. The war hammer.
Oh, there. Oh,
that's still pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hammers!
Hammers! -2, you say, yes?
-2, James. -2.
How
many do you fail, James?
A few. Lots.
Damage 3.
It's damage 3?
Damage?
Oh, he is dead. He is absolutely destroyed. What is that? That is a lot of damage. I think he might even be dead twice. Do I explode?
I have a horrible thing I might need to break to you, James. Look at the card effects data sheet. Does he have deadly demise?
Yeah.
Does he?
Deadly demise 1.
What's the unit that doesn't have deadly demise that I thought
The
had
bugs
deadly
are
demise?
mine now.
Oh, well, the card effects is dead. The explosion must go off. Well.
The end of your turn. That means one of your charges goes off.
Could go off. It's inevitable.
It goes off, so I can't stop the charges, but I can try and stop you planting them. Now, you can run away.
I'm trying to escape.
Everything within 3, everything in range of the objective, obviously, it just explodes. So it does D6 mortal wounds to everything in range. So you can roll a D6, and that amount of inches up to maximum movement, you can escape.
Obviously, I've just set a bomb to go off. I know it's going to go off. I'm going to try and get it out of there. So
Berserk,
the Sagittarius in range?
I think he's fine, but yeah, there he goes.
He's
Definitely fine.
The Pioneers.
Pioneers. They will get out of dodge, I think. Well, we'll find out in a minute.
Don't think the Berserkers are capable of it, but we'll just see what happens. They run further into the cave trying to pursue more card effects.
They're chasing after the card effects. Now, they will be in the explosion range.
They will be in explosion range. I have made a decision. This is my decision that I've made.
This decision.
That they have a 5-up feel no pain. Except no, they don't, because you can't take feel no pain against a rock cave-in explosion.
If you've been crushed, you've been crushed.
I could roll them. And they could be fine. They could be chilling underneath those rocks like, yeah, no, I'm happy, I'm healthy, but they're still trapped under rocks.
How many wounds do they have?
2.
Oh, that's 3 mortal wounds! Ooh. 1.5 is crushed under a big rock. Crushed.
Makes me very happy. Well, that's that.
Success, you've sealed a tunnel.
The one that took half its damage, his foot's just crushed.
Yeah, he got his foot caught on him. He's like, he's still trapped
limping.
there. Yeah, so I can no longer come on from that cave entrance, so I only have 3 access points to the delicious Votann.
That's looking quite clear, I like that. The bikes have accidentally backed up into more bugs.
Surprise!
So their backs are not quite against the wall, but
against the goyle. I'm going to bring on some more Tyranids now and eat your souls. Tyranid warriors surge, advancing forwards out of this cave entrance. Carnifexes, more of them. Old One Eye and his mate descend upon the bikes. The Tervagon moves forward, and scuttling out of the darkness come more Termagants. They can hear something else rumbling in the distance too. What could it be? Illuminated by a plasmic glow, the Screamer Killer emerges. What they thought was just a blocked entrance was actually the hidden forms of the Death Leaper. The Von Ryan's Leapers. Still don't know why they're called that. Let us know in the comments. Tyranid time! I've brought some more bugs on!
Yeah, I see that.
You did plant a charge over here with your bikes last term.
I did.
Now I can't turn that off, but the Khan effectors are here to hopefully crush through the bikes to allow them deeper into the complex, but that will probably be sealed shortly. So hopefully I can fight my way out, and old one I won't be crushed underneath some rocks. For now though, I'm going to scream at you with my Screamer Killer. I've done my blast, and this is into Hearthkin Warriors.
Yeah, I respect it.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's some good shooting, Mr. Screamy Killy.
Well done, Tex.
Right, now to wound you, your toughness is 5, isn't it?
I am toughness 5, yes.
Could be 3s. Oh, that's good wounding. That is 6 wounds, -2 on the Bioplasmic Scream.
Well, fortunately, I have a Carl.
You do. So
Mr. Carl, 5 ups, please.
That's a couple.
It didn't actually make a difference.
And you got your Medipack.
2.
You do.
Magical bandages. No, they're not very magical. That's 4 dead.
4 have been turned into soup.
Oh, not soap. Anything but
Not
soap.
Tyranid Warriors now are going to shoot into the bikes, see if I can thin them out a bit. Death Spitters. Oh, that is good shooting. Sustained. That's very nice from the Tyranid Prime. That's very,
I
very
wish
nice
not.
indeed.
For your sustained.
I wish not.
I might do void armor.
Fair enough. That is 5 wounds.
Okay.
They've actually done very well there. 5 wounds and -1. Oh, no AP because of your void armor.
I'm so voidy.
You're avoiding the damage.
I really am avoiding the damage. I've got a 4-up save, so 2 go through.
They're just damage 1, I
So
believe.
that is 1 down to a wound.
1 down to a wound. I do have my heavy venom cannon. We'll be going into the same unit. Does the sustained apply to the venom cannon?
Sustained applies to everything in the unit, James.
Yeah! 3s, I presume. Oh, yes, I do. That is 3 wounds at -1 because of your void armor.
1 more goes through.
That is
That
2
will kill
damage.
Kill the 1.
Yes.
Yes.
End of the shooting phase. Well, I've done some little pitter-patters off camera. The gargoyle shot at the berserks. Managed to kill another one, slowly whittling away. The Termagants and Terry have shot at the warriors. I think 1 warrior's dead.
Between them you kill 1 warrior. It wasn't even Terry.
Yeah.
It was a gaunt.
It was the gaunts. So his lethal hits. There will be some charges now. Old One Eye and friends cannot fail. They will be charging into the bikes. The Von Ryan's Leapers, though, are going to try and charge into the warriors
My
in front of them.
Hearthkin.
Yep.
Oh, no, my
they'll
Hearthkin.
certainly make it in on a 10. The Death Leaper will also try.
Okay, go for it.
He won't make it, I don't think so. That's fine. The warriors will try and charge into the bikes.
I understand.
I think they will make that, you know. Obviously, we'll make sure of any measurements. And then Terry's going to charge into the warriors.
Respectable.
Why have I only rolled 1 dice? Well, she makes it in.
What about the gaunts? Oh, they advanced.
Yeah, they're just going to hang out. Cheer her on. Go on, Mum. Come on, Mum. Smack them up. Von Ryan's Leapers are leaping into the action. They're going to try and
Nice.
try and stab up your Hearthkin Warriors. You are tough to 6, though.
Tough to 6 because of the Grimnir. This is his little debut on the channel, and yeah, he goes plus on toughness, which is just
That's really cool. That's very cool. Stranger than now, tougher than a
at once per
Terminator.
battle he can unbattle shock me.
That's cool.
Yeah, I quite like him. I think he's neat.
Made a good bit of difference there, actually. Weird roll, if I'm completely honest. That is 5 wounds and -1.
-1, you say? 5s. 6s.
Just the
my
damage one?
magical bandages. No, that is 4 sliced
Go on
dice.
the Leapers.
Ooh, diced.
The Warriors now are going to kick off and try and kill these bikes. The Warrior Prime.
Don't appreciate this.
On 2s? Yes, he does. Go on, my lads. Don't get any rerolls or anything. Does the sustains still apply?
Does it say shooting or just all the time? I believe it's all the time.
Weapons.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. To wound you. That
Toughness
is. Yeah, that is just 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Yes.
Minus-
Are these still void armored?
No, because that's for the turn. That's for
Oh,
the
for the
phase.
phase. Okay, nice. Just -1. They are damage 2.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Excellent. Now for the warriors themselves. Oh, that's a lot of
that is-
sustain. That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
9 sustain.
Oh, that's.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about the fact that the Tyranids seem to be preferring you when it comes to their dice rolls.
Bit of all right there. Do they hit on 4s or 3s? They hit on 3s. Oh, that's a lot of juicy hits. On the Tyranids. It's because my dice match their scheme.
Strength?
5, so it will be 5
5s.
to win you, but that's kind of come out in the wash a bit.
I don't know, it's a bit of an alright roll, James.
Bit of an alright roll.
Alright roll.
That's a bit of a roll.
Bit of an alright roll. That was one. I just knocked that over. That is.
It's not shabby, is it?
It's pretty good. I will take it because I have to. That's how the game works. And that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounds. These are at -1 as well.
Damage 1?
Damage 1, yeah.
Bike dead? Bike dead? Oh, a bike survives.
Bike's alive with a wound.
But a bike's alive on 2 wounds.
Oh, nice, because you've got to do with the rider. Old One-Eye. His name?
Killing is his game?
Killing is his game.
What is his AP?
name? His AP is -3. So I'm going to be striking you.
Oh, that's scary. I have a bunch of command points, so I will be using Void Armor here to at least give me a save, otherwise I don't have one.
Void Armor.
Void Armor.
Right.
I feel like I'm casting a spell to create my Void Armor.
Oh, he does get to re-roll his hits, because he is leading this Carnifex unit, which is very nice for Old One-Eye. He's hit you all the times!
He makes the Carnifexes way better.
He really does!
If running the Tyranids in the future ever took your fancy, James.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. To wound you, what is your... Oh, I will be 2s, actually.
6, toughness 6.
I'm strength 14. I've got 2 1s there, though. That is 4 wounds. This will be a -2 because of your Void Armor.
6 up saves. Oh, goodbye, dice.
Oh, there's a 6!
What's your damage?
D6 +1.
Okay, so you'll have to roll these one at a time because I have
The first
3
one.
wounds.
Kills a bike. The second one.
Kills a
Kills
bike.
a bike. The third one. Kills a
There's
bike!
3 bikes dead and you still have
Old
Carnifex
One-Eye!
left to strike.
One-Eye!
You might not have heard Jack. He's a bit of a legend.
He is a bit of a legend.
Bit of a legend,
I heard
One-Eye.
recently in the Tabletop Tactics podcast that apparently the Gene Stealers have him in like a cryo sleep.
They pray
Yeah,
to our
they pray
Lord
to
and
it.
Saviour, Old One-Eye.
Yeah, and if you do enjoy podcasts and stuff, we do have a podcast on demand. So you check it out at tabletoptactics.tv.
We do
anyway,
trivia rounds and stuff where we fight against each other every so often.
we do. It's very good. The Carnifex is then, the Carnifex with the scything talons.
Hits.
I can reroll the hits because of Old One-Eye.
Oh, indeed.
You
Old
legend!
One-Eye. He hits on 4s though. There was 1 3 in there, I think.
Oh, thank God. I'll take those one out to wound you.
What is happening
What
with
is
these
happening to my
rolls at
dice?
the moment?
That is 5 wounds. This will be at -1 because you're Void Armor.
-1.
Yes.
What's the damage?
It's damage 3, Katie.
You would have.
Damage 3.
You would have nearly killed the unit just with the Carnifex on his own. However, I think that means, maybe do I get Judgment? I don't know. I've not played this army in months.
An eye for an eye, and Old One-Eye goes blind. Terence has also fought, and in tradition has done very little.
Absolutely nothing.
I hit you once. Rolled a 1 to wound.
Yeah, it's very impressive. I did manage to take 2 wounds off of you with my Thane.
You did.
Take that! Now take my Carl's Fort Wart, no, Plasma Gauntlet, no, Mass Gauntlet.
Smash Gauntlet.
Got there in the end, didn't I? Takes a
Gauntlet
while.
in the end.
Nice. 2 hits.
2 hits.
5s to wound you.
Yeah, we'll be 5s.
Well,
Snake Eye.
that's what I get, but it's because I had no idea what weapon he had. I confused the poor
He was
the poor guy.
confused. He was just throwing weapons at
yeah.
Terry. You did also fight with your
Nothing happened.
your Grimney is going to
Like-
smash up my Von Rittens.
Oh, I'm going to try. I'm now going to attempt with the Grimnir's unit to... It breaks my heart. Really does break my heart. Destroy... No, mother, no! The Grimnir, which is very
Von
fun.
Ryan sounds, everybody.
My Ancestral Ward Stave.
Ooh,
I hit.
that's exciting.
What's their toughness?
5. Why are they tough?
I wound.
You do?
-1.
-1. It does go through.
D3 damage. Oh! I do also have 2 close combat weapons for my corvs.
It's trying to eat the stave now.
Do you know what they're called, James? Corvs.
Corvs?
Corv.
Are these little floaty robots?
They're really cute. I don't hit you. Stupid corvs.
Because you called them cute rather than the
kin.
powerful warriors that they are.
Melee weapon from my Thane. See if I can chip the final 2 wounds off. I hit you twice,
Oh,
James.
you could be the dreams alive. It's very dead now.
Ah! I'm so excited about things. Rolling dice is fun.
Rolling dice is fun.
Oh!
Is that 3 wounds?
That is 3 wounds. No AP here.
Jump! I'm afraid.
You're fine?
Ryan is alive on a wound.
Damn you, Ran!
That is the turn for the Tyranids.
Oh, I forgot that was your turn.
It was. It did some
my
damage
turn
there.
for a second.
Done some business.
Hey.
There's lots of bugs in the tunnels now. Another charge will be going off next turn. So hopefully I can try and get my lads to safety, but it will be taking some damage, which is very, very sad. However, it's a good start. There are 2 tunnel entrances still open. Maybe some bigger beasties on the way, but you can now push back into the darkness.
Not where the Hearthkin Pioneer wants to be. He is falling back, riding the cave walls, standing in the cave entrance, and the Berserks take his place. They care not for their lives. They're happy to sacrifice as long as they get to kill. The Iron Hair Champion and his unit step forward to beat the beast. The Brock here have disembarked from their transport, and they will step forward to deal with this large beast. And then the Sagittor that was transporting them, don't know quite how he's flying in a cave, but that's what he's doing. Uther the Destined has called embarkation. Get out of this pit. I'm going to turn him around because it's cool. The Hunky Chunk is coming over here.
Handbrake J turn in reverse.
That was not cool, I'm sorry. The Brock here, Iron Master, has rolled an advance quite far, too far for me to reach in fact, to keep up with the Brock here's buddy, which is the Hunky Chunk. And Uther shouts a order across the battlefield of, "What are you doing, you idiot? Don't protect the silly men that don't care about their lives. Follow me." Start of the shooting phase, the Einhir Hearthguard
Absolutely obliterated my Termagants!
obliterated them.
Between all the grenades and all the pits, just absolutely mullered them.
For what it's worth, I've been placing judgment tokens as and where I've been able to. So Screamy Killer currently has 1, Terry currently has 2.
Yeah.
I think the Carnifexes have 1 and the Warriors have 1, which is very important.
Yes.
Because I'm going to shoot them now
Yes.
with my hunky, chunky land fortress. He misses with his heavy Magna cannon.
Need to re-roll it?
I mean, I do have command.
You've got quite a few.
Do it.
Treat yourself.
I hit.
It's a hit.
That is a devastating wound, 1d6 wounds. It's d6 plus 6
Turn
damage.
into a paste.
That
There
was
you go.
so worth it. Thank you, James.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I'm now going to go
See?
with my twin bolt cannon.
I see, smashed him to bits.
Oh, no sustain. I just would like sustained to happen. Toughness 4, correct?
Yep. Toughness 5.
Well, it's still 3s. That is 4 wounds at -1.
Up. Oh, that's not gone well. What's the damage here? 2. Oh, that is... Oh, they've got 3 wounds. That is 1 and 2/3 slain.
Okay, and then finally, my auto cannon.
Sustained?
No. Not sustained on this. However, 4 hits.
3 wounds?
3 wounds.
AP?
But it's an amount of 1.
Hey! Oh, you finished that one off. What is the damage here?
2. So I've killed 3 in total?
Yeah, you do, yeah. 3 are dead.
That's all right, Mike. I'm happy with it. It's fine. It's fine. Sagittor will see if it can finish the job, starting with my missile launcher.
Yeah.
I hit you both times.
You do.
Toughness
5.
Who's to wound you? That is 2 wounds at -3, James.
Oh, no, the poor fellas.
2 dead.
Yeah,
3
what's the
damage.
3 damage a go. Ooh.
My twin bolt cannon then.
Yeah, go on the Sagittarius.
Oh, okay, I hit you twice.
Yeah.
I used to wound you.
Ooh.
2 wounds -1.
Yep. Oh,
That's another one dead. There's 2 damage each.
God, you're rattling through them.
Murder! The other Sagittor has once again turned because he has an enemy.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know what's going on. It's dark, there's scary monsters in the cave. Who knows what's going on?
There's a load of shirtless dudes with hammers that have just cut out the back of his car. It's the whole thing for him.
Ryan's leapers. I'm going to start with my twin bolt cannon.
Yes.
Well, I hit you once.
You do.
Toughness 5?
Yes.
That is a wound.
It's a wound.
-1.
Oh,
Kills
damage
one.
2, kills
one.
her.
The Sagittal missile launcher. I hit you both times.
Both times?
I wound you once. -3.
Ah, no.
3 damage.
Ryan's invulnerable save did not come up
No,
there.
come
Two
on,
are dead.
Ryan.
2 are dead.
Successful shooting phase.
Very
And
nice.
motivated. Yep, that's not the word I was looking for, but that's what we're going with. The Berserkers are going to charge your
The Prime?
Prime.
They shall
They
indeed.
are so eager. The Sagittal is going to charge the Gargoyles just
I
as on a tank
respect
shop.
it.
Tank shop? Tank
Imagine
shop.
the
Yep.
windscreen wipers are going overdrive trying to get the bugs off the window.
The other Berserkers are going to go into Terry. Yep, they make it. And then the Iron here, Hearthguard into the Screamer Killer. They just
what they
about
need.
make it. We'll move everything in and we'll be
They've
back.
been gunning down Termagants as they run.
We'll be back for the tank shop. Tank shop.
Yes!
8 dice. Oh,
Oh!
is it on 5s or 4s?
4s.
That's
think
1,
it's
2,
4s.
3, 4. That's 5 dead
I have
gargoyles.
run over. There's one in the grill.
That's very nice.
Oh.
And then I do have the Mass Driver Accelerator from my Iron Here champion,
Ooh!
which does nothing. I will begin combat with the Iron Here
Iron
champion.
He is a champion.
His mass hammer. He is hefty. He hits you
All the times.
All of the times, James. He wounds you twice.
Ooh, what is
Minus
it?
2.
Oh, one goes through.
D6 plus 1.
Ah!
Oh, 6 damage so far.
It's a hefty opening blow, that one.
The Hessil
Woo!
with his concussion hammer.
Hits me the single time.
Easy ones. It's fine.
You can do this. I believe.
It's fine. Oh, it's only -1.
Okay.
3 damage.
Respectable. I do save that.
Okay.
You now have all your fists.
My gauntlets.
The gauntlets of power.
Okay, I miss you twice. It's
That looks
fine.
very good.
He's forced to wound you though.
That looks good. That looks good.
2.
2.
Minus
You
2.
do it. Oh! Oh, what's the
4
damage?
damage total. Has that done it?
Bang on!
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
Oh.
Yes! Oh, it's just one.
Oh, can I make a rule that because it explodes it? Okay, so the
No, you're just
No.
sort of going.
Yeah, I understand. Berserks into the prime after that. Oh, very excited. Now we're hitting on 3s because you're judged. Oh,
I have been judged.
that's very good, James.
Oh.
What's your numbers?
Not enough, probably. It is 5.
That's 6 wounds.
Feel very prime time.
-2. He's always a bit sad on his own.
He's a bit
He misses
sad.
his
He
friends.
misses his friends. What's the -2? You
2.
said?
3 damage.
9, 18, 21.
Oh, that's a bit much.
He doesn't explode.
Oh,
He's
okay.
very dead.
Okay.
I imagine you
He's
know
not
when you
just
see
squished.
those videos of like people hammering in like those big pylons, and all just going like bong 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 bong, it's all like perfectly like aimed like that, just mushing him into a fine paste.
The other squad will see if they can do the same thing. She's got
Terrans!
two judgment tokens on her.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
3s and 4s. Oh,
Was
they're
he
not-
even judged, that guy? Oh, he was.
was
He's part of
judged.
the Warriors.
He was
Yeah.
part of the Warriors. Oh, that's a good hit him. That
You
is.
mean you got +1 to wound as well?
Yeah, +1 to wound. Pause, James. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Very resilient,
Only
old Terrence.
4 wounds. -2. You will live.
Ah! She cares not.
How many does she take?
2. Takes. No.
So 6.
Wait, how much damage are they?
3.
Oh, she took 2 wounds. Is that
6 damage.
That is 6 damage.
Yes.
I was about to say it's 9 damage. That's not how numbers work.
No.
but It's exciting though when you can't count because you just think, oh, 9 damage. It's actually 6.
And that is my charges done because the Sagittal ran 2 more gargoyles.
Yeah, you
over
ran over
off
2 more
camera.
gargoyles.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
You can fight me back though with Terry, I guess.
I can indeed. I'm actually going to do that right now.
What are you going to go into?
I'm going to go into your
Hearthkin.
men.
I understand.
4 attacks.
Okay.
Come on, Terry. Oh,
All right, Terry.
hit you twice.
Okay.
Terrence. It's a single wound. Somehow.
What's her AP? Oh,
-3.
Damage?
D6 plus 1. That's 3 damage.
Oh, yeah, one's dead.
Yeah. Pop!
I have hit you back with my Hearthkin warriors.
Yes.
My Thane managed to slice a hole.
Maybe
So-
the hammers have
yeah.
cracked the chitin.
Chitin?
And stab the gap.
So the Carl could do it.
The Carl could.
I hit
Like,
you
oh,
all
wow.
of the times. It's gonna
He's
be
up for it.
4s to wound.
He's still quite up for it.
3 wounds at -2.
He can do
If
this.
these go through, she's dead. Did she
Uppercut.
surprise?
Pow! Right in the kisser. Does she explode? Ah.
She just kind of melts into
How
goo.
cool though.
Ooh,
You.
they're fighting back.
An excellent punch back.
I think that's all of the Tyranids dealt with now. Nothing left in the
Oh,
darkness.
maybe.
However, we do have
Oh, yeah.
an entryway to seal.
Oh, no. Yeah, so I can't stop these. The charge has been placed.
Yep.
So I've now killed the bites. They will be able to move forward, but they will take some mortal wounds on the way in. Old One Eye takes 6 mortal wounds. The card effects next to it takes 5 mortal wounds.
James!
Oh, just like
Devastating scenes in the leagues of Votann
savage.
Cave.
Oh, that was a big bomb. That was
Yeah.
a vengeance. The last biker's like boop.
Yeah.
And they will be able to move off, but they are severely wounded. Smelling a character, the Death Leaper zooms forwards. Emerging from the rubble, the living battering rams move forward, keen to hunt down their prey. As the biker zooms towards the tunnel entrance, he sees a huge shadow moving forwards and regrets every decision he's ever made. The Norn emissary has arrived.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's gorgeous. And it has a singular purpose, and that is to be big, beefy, and hold that tunnel open for.
Yeah. He's literally actually just going.
Yeah. I imagine you can hear like more stuff on the way, so it's a race against time now.
Yep.
Can you close the tunnel?
Oh, I really hope so.
To start with, though, and we're going to use our Neuroblast on the Berserks.
Oh, okay. My brain, my poor beautiful brain.
It's gone quite well, that.
Oh no.
Gone quite well. To wound you will be 3.
Oh.
That is 5 wounds. -2. 1 damage.
Well, I just have my photo mains.
Yes, indeed.
Oh. 1 damage.
Yes.
Kills the one on a wound.
Yes.
Kills another one.
Yes.
And leaves one on a wound.
Oh, no.
I am survivable.
Very quick shooting phase, because that was it. I've done all my charges, because none of them can really fail. The Leapers have gone into the Grimnir, and the Counterfexes have gone into the Berserks.
I understand, I respect it.
But it is time now for the Norn Emissary to make a show of power.
This is just a
Monstrous
spite
claws!
at this point.
Oh, he misses you twice.
Okay.
You are but 1 bike.
I am
to
but
wound
1
you will be. Oh, your toughness is
6.
6. 3's to wound you. He wounds you twice. -2.
No, it does. What's the damage?
Damage 3.
Yeah, he is dead.
I'm also going to do the extra attacks because I feel it makes him seem more impressive.
Okay.
He's hit you twice.
Right.
Wounds you twice.
AP?
And the AP is 2.
Well, that 1 went through. So how much damage is the extra attacks?
2.
So you did 5 damage total.
Splendid. The Leaper of Death.
Ah! Very good leaping.
I'm going to try and cut your Grimnir's head off.
I understand. I am
enough.
spending a command point on Void Armor, just
How
for what it's
dare
worth.
you?
I dare.
I would like to avoid that strategy, please.
Nice.
Avoid. Death Leaper! Leaping into the... Oh, he's hit you quite a few times. This is
Right.
precision, so these will... I can allocate after I
I'm
wound you.
toughness 6. Very tough.
He wounds you 4 times.
4 times.
This would be a -2, but -1 because of your void armor.
Okay. I have 2 corps. I don't know if I have 4 times?
Yes.
I don't know if I have to do these separately, but I'll do them anyway. I have 1 corps left. The corps are dead.
The corpse are dead.
What
Splendid.
corps is. And the Grimnir is fine.
Oh, Death Leaper.
I'm sorry. He's never as potent as he should be. It's very
One day.
disappointing.
Rejoice!
My mistake.
He is dead.
The Grimnir is dead because the corvs don't have the character keyword. No. So you target him, 2 wounds went through, they're 2 damage pop. He's dead.
Death has leaped upon
Aw.
him. The Von Ryan Leaper now will try and deal with his friends, but he's missed you 4 times. He's just shocked that Death Leaper's done something.
Plus 5.
I wound you once.
Okay.
Minus 1.
Cool. 5 up save.
Yep. Good old Von Ryan's Leaper.
Yep.
The card effects time now. I should have mentioned this earlier. It actually charge both.
Yeah.
So the regular card effects are going into your Berserks. And old One Eye is going to go into your Warriors. Old One Eye! Oh, he's done okay there, Cameron Rogue. He's part of the unit. That's very nice. To wound you.
The top is 5.
Old One Eye. He has strength 14.
So 2s will do it.
2s will do the job.
6?
Yeah, 6.
I do have a 5 up invulnerable
don't
save
you?
from my Rampart
Cool.
crest. I don't save a single one.
Ooh.
We'll roll this together off camera because it's different.
Okay. I'll do all of these and then
so
figure
it's
out the
3,
thunks.
3, 6, 4,
We'll work this out and be right back.
2. It's fine. Well,
It's very cool. The other card effects did manage to eat all the Berserks, but they are
just very
only
much.
just, but they are
Good effect.
fuming about the whole situation. So 4 of them get to fight back.
Yeah, cyber
very cool.
stims. Whew, this
Very cool.
very, very cool. And this will happen simultaneously, so you won't get a judgment token yet. However, you would have had one for killing the. When is it? Each time. Yeah, so you would have gotten a judgment token for killing the Halfling Warrior, so I am +1 to hit.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
So hitting on 3s.
Hammer time.
You've only got 3 wounds
I
remaining.
do already have 3 wounds remaining.
Okay. Strength 9.
I am
Force?
toughness 9. Yes.
Only 2 go through.
Only 2.
It's -2, but one of them go through and he's dead.
Oh, you've done it! He's dead! Does he explode? No.
No, that is hilarious.
Good.
The Carl then.
The Carl is alive. You did your feel no pains for your
yes,
warriors.
so-
And the Carl is alive on a wound,
Yes.
which is very exciting.
And I should have rolled the save separately because he has a 4-up invuln. We sorted it all out of camera.
But thankfully, he's still alive.
Still alive with his mass gauntlet.
And old One Eye only has 2 wounds left.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, now I'll be +1 to wound as well because you'll have 2 judgment tokens on the unit. Oh, because you just killed the Berserks. This is happening as separate activation games. Hit all of the times. This would normally be 5s. Nope, yeah, this would normally be 5s. It's going to be 4. No.
Old One Eye will live. Summary Town.
That was a very deadly turn for everyone involved.
It was a good turn. I managed to kill you, Grimnet. You did then kill the Von Ryans with the warriors in return. The Death Leaper is still kicking. I did also, forgot to mention, I charged a gargoyle at your lone berserk to see if I could finish him off. Scratch out his eyes. I missed and then you killed him with a hammer.
Yeah.
So it's not going well for that gargoyle. That is the turn though for the Tyranids.
Yes.
Not a lot of them left.
No, I do have a plan formulating.
Try and close those tunnels, otherwise some more beasties could be on their way.
No, thank you.
It is your turn.
It is.
But now the emissary is here, I am unleashing the shadow in the warp.
I understand. My Carl has already failed his battle shock test.
A lot's happened to him.
My Iron here, they're fine.
Absolute heroes.
The Sagittor in the middle fails.
Oh!
The Hearthkin, pass legends. Brock here,
Rook here.
fails.
Oh!
Sagittor, no, Hunky Chunk passes. The final Sagittor passes.
Legend.
The
lone-
Brock, nope, not Brock here.
The lone berserker.
The lone berserker.
Thunian. Oh, what a champion.
He's gonna go duff up an emissary.
Yeah, he's gonna try. Ho, 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 ho.
At the shooting phase, my Iron Here Hearthguard are, of course, planting the charge to
They are
protect
indeed.
this area, and everyone has moved to the final cave mouth.
They want to seal it. You're nearly there.
Ooh, to that end, I am spending a command point on Ancestral Sentence on my Hecaton Land Fortress.
Fair play.
So I get sustained on all of my weaponry. My goal for the turn is kill the emissary. Every Tyranid on the table currently has 2 judgment tokens.
Yes, we have been judged.
Yep. So I'm going to start with my twin bolt cannon.
Nice.
Spice
A little
things
bit
up.
of tracer fire.
A little bit tracer. Okay, no sustained.
No sustained yet.
Fine. What's the toughness of a non-emissary?
It is 11.
So it would normally be 5, so it's 4s. It's 2 wounds at -1.
Two wounds at-
twin linked. Oh, yep, 2 wounds at -1.
Yep. I save both.
My Mater auto cannon. No sustained.
No sustained.
Fine. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Ooh, what's the AP here?
1.
Yep. Oh, 1 goes through. What's the damage?
2. You have your feel no pains because you're on your objective.
He's taking 1 bit of damage. Oh, he's getting there.
My Hecaton warhead.
Oh.
This many shots. Sustained. Not only that, James, they're sustained 2.
Oh.
4 extra shots.
What's the strength of this?
7, so at least 4s.
Yes, because of your
Plus
judgment.
1,
Looks
2, 3,
respectable.
4. That is 5 minus 2.
Yep. Oh, 4 go through. What's
Damage
the damage?
2.
Oh,
So 8.
It's 8 damage. It's all go.
Oh, go honky chunk.
Oh, that's got quite a good feel no paining. So he takes 5 damage.
Okay.
So he's taking 6 damage so far. He's got 10 wounds left.
Heavy Magna Rail cannon. Once again misses.
Oh no!
The Hearthkin Warriors. I've left the missile launcher and the Magna Rail rifle to last. Uther did manage to pop
did a wound.
off
Imagine
with
he
his
shoots him
Vulcanite
in the eye.
disintegrator, which is very nice. I'm going to go with my missile launcher. It hits.
Ooh.
What's your toughness again?
11.
It does wound. Minus 2.
Oh, he loves it.
Magna Rail rifle. I've not had a single one of these hits so far. It hits.
Oh!
Sorry, you're going to have to tell me your toughness again.
11.
2s. Strength 12, and I get +1 to wound.
Oh,
It's a bit of a joke at this point, isn't it? Maybe I'm the joke. Stupid Votann. Sagittor.
Yes.
This one down here can't see, so it's the one up there. My twin bot cannon did nothing. My missile launcher focus. Oh, it's the Sagittor missile launcher I have actually, sorry.
A special one.
I hit twice.
That's not sustained too, is it?
No.
Oh.
2s to wound you. I wound you twice. Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Oh, I saved 1. 1 goes through. What is the damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. Feel no pain. Oh, 2 more damage.
He's down to 7.
You've got 7 wounds left.
Perfect for my Chthonian berserker to step forward.
I am going to overcharge you
I
with my
understand.
neuroblast.
I completely, I respect it. Please, please, James.
How many shots do I get? 5, okay.
Well, I only have 1 wound. 6s.
Oh,
2 6s.
okay, 2
I'm
6s.
toughness 5. What's your strength?
6.
3s.
It's 2 wounds. Minus 1. No, yeah, no, minus 2.
Damage?
Damage 1.
2. 5 up. Feel no pains. Oh, he does fall, sadly. And
He's trying to move forward and like skin's being flayed off
I
him by
know.
mind powers.
And now it's very sad. I would attempt to tank shock you with the Sagittor, but I don't have the command points for it. So we're going to have to just wait for that. But
Maybe I'll tank shock you. Old one eye. So you can finish off his quarry. Oh, he's done some good hitting there. Some good hitting. To wound you will be 2s. 2 wounds, okay. That is 2 wounds. This is at minus 3.
4 up and vulnerable save.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I'm going to hit you straight back. Oh, yes. Where has he gone?
Where's he
Carl,
gone?
Carl, where are you, Carl?
Where are you, Carl?
Straight back.
He's gonna do it!
Gauntlet. 2s to hit you. Is it 2s? It is 2s.
2s. Also, I've doubly judged.
Toughness 9?
Yes.
So it would normally be 5s. No! The forever
Is that-
stalemate.
Oh, you don't even know one eye.
Right, well, after that combat, you've killed 4 of my...
Yeah, I did kill 4 of you warriors. Oh, there's 2 left.
But the Thane did 4 damage back to you, so that's all right.
Right in the Death Leaper.
That is the end of my turn. I've set the charge off down here, so that's now going to go off at the end of the next turn.
Yes.
I have 1 more turn to be able to get over there to set a charge. It's just going to be very difficult. Let's see what you can do to potentially survive. Oh, okay.
not much movement to be done. I can't stop this charge going off. That's another gateway sealed. It's now just what the Norn Emissary can do. I have a plan. I don't need to move anything. I don't want to draw any Overwatch. The Death Leaper's going to try and kill these two, and I kind of want to see what happens with Old One.
I'm just very
so
curious.
cool.
It's such a stalemate.
Yeah, bang, big fight. So, the Norn Emissary is going to shoot its Psychic Tendril, its Neurolance, at the Sagittaire.
I have 2 chances to finish sealing this tunnel. So I'm going to spend a command point on Void Armor for my Sagittaire. Try and keep him alive.
He hits you both times.
Okay, I'm toughness
Good start.
10.
Toughness 10, so it'll be 3s.
Okay.
It's 2 wounds.
-1.
It's minus
my Void
3.
Armor. So -2.
-2.
Oh, I saved 1.
Oh,
So damage.
D6.
Ooh.
Oh,
What is the 6?
It's melted too, so that is 8 damage.
Oh,
but
I
you're
got
alive
2
with
wounds remaining.
Oh.
Okay.
It's all happened simultaneously, I imagine. He's shot the Psychic Lance at the Sagittaire. All the while, the bolt fire and the missiles are hitting him from the Hearthkin warriors. And he just turns and charges at them. Does he make the charge? Oh, he does! On a 10. So that, of course, will be a massive impact.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm so proud of you, James.
Of course.
So proud of you.
Thank you. Hey up. Oh, that is 3 mortal wounds. So he smushes.
But
3.
is it? My magical bandages. Nope.
No, smush against the thing.
Absolutely dead.
Now that he is in combat, I'm going to use my other CP on rampaging monstrosities.
Yep.
Why not? Eye for an eye, as the Tyranid motto goes.
understand.
Monstrous scything talons.
I would like it to be known, James was asking me about which detachments he should use for this, and I just said, well, Crusher Stampede has a tank shock for Tyranids, and that was all I needed to say.
Say no more!
Yeah.
2 wounds you, will be 3s.
Okay.
Oh, it's good. That is 4 wounds initially.
4.
That is, they are at -2.
I've got a 5 up invulnerable save for my Carl.
They are
No.
3 damage a pop.
Dead. Oh, look, they're all dead. 4 dead.
Now for the extra attacks.
Okay.
I can reroll because of rampaging monstrosities.
I believe in you, James. I don't know why I know exactly why I'm
It's
supporting you as
only 1
Tyranids.
additional wound. I killed it.
Damage? Yes.
So how many did you kill there?
5 are dead, but 5 and Uther the Destined remains. I forgot about Tyranid tank
the
shot.
3 that was smashed against the
there are
hunky chunk.
2 remaining and Uther. Of course, I've kept the Thane and the Medipack.
Yeah.
It's funny. And Uther is alive. Now,
Yes.
this stalemate will end.
No.
End with me mounting Old One-Eye's head upon my hunky chunk. James.
That's fighting talk.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Damn right, it's fight talk.
Right, well, after that supreme martial display, Old One-Eye.
Please put me out of my misery.
Old One-Eye hits you 4 times. Old One-Eye wounds you thrice. 3 wounds.
I fall.
I will mount your head upon my hunky chunk beast. Old One-Eye's just like, pop.
Yeah, that was exactly the motivation he needed to actually slap me out of existence. He's hit me so hard, I've gone through
And
the
he
roof
uses
of
his
the
big
cave.
claw, grabs your head and just puts it on top of his head.
We move to Uther.
Yes.
The Death Leaper killed me.
The Death Leaper did
Killed
the
the warriors.
business.
Now the warriors down here have done nothing. So it all stands upon Uther's
One punch the Norn Emissary in the
very
shin and broke his
low
hand.
shoulders.
Savage.
The blade of the ancestors.
Oh!
I hit you all the time.
Oh God, Uther!
4 fours?
I'm judged, presumably.
What's your toughness?
11.
4s. Okay.
You
Now,
can tell-
I'm going to use my ancestral fortune to change one of those wound rolls to a 6.
So that's 2 Devi wounds!
And 2 at -3. Now you're no longer getting your feel no pains because you're not on the objective.
2 at -3?
2 at -3.
It's 2 damage, isn't it?
How many go through?
1. 1 goes through, so that's 2 damage. So I believe he's
Wait,
live.
it's AP3 and you rolled a 4 to save.
He's gone in fun.
I was going in of course.
I think that
got
means he's got 1 wound remaining.
Hang on. Well, that's the turn. There is one final thing to do.
Yes, you need to see if you can escape from the collapsing tunnel.
I I get 4 away, which might be enough
Might
to
be
do
enough.
it. It might just do it, James. It might. Run!
Flee!
Into the moor.
Into the moor of Old One
It'll
Eye.
do it. That'll be fine. There's all that
It
preparation.
doesn't explode. You do shatter another entrance.
Gone.
It is gone. There's still one very important one to close.
Final turn. For the leagues of Votann, Uther stands against the mighty Norn emissary. The Sagittor.
He can see what's coming through the
wounds.
tunnel.
Quick turn.
Oh, a hero!
Ordered by Uther, who sacrificed himself to bar the way.
He's got to jump out, and you can imagine it's all. You can see all the bugs. He's like, oh, trying to front of me. Set it to blow.
That is the final charge set.
Oh, it is indeed.
I have an emissary to kill. I have one hope for this shooting phase, and that is that the Hecatong land fortress will finally shoot its Magna Rail. Because what I want it to do is to fire directly into the mouth of the screaming emissary. Yes, you know exactly
Marvelous.
what I'm talking about. Now, because of everything, I'm hitting you on 3s. Hit. Okay. It is going to be 2s to wound you because I'm strength 18 and you have 2 judgment tokens.
Oh, so close.
It's -4.
As it's absorbing all the air.
Please, let me see how much damage.
See how much
This is
damage
the
you do.
first time a Magna Rail has gone through. And it will be 10 damage.
Oh! You can imagine it's absorbing all this energy and just
Yep.
straight to the head. But I'm gonna use my
As I
last CP.
shoot all of the goop out the back of his head and it goes spilling everywhere.
It's almost like something goes wrong. It's like trying to cast like a big psychic power.
Ooh.
And as you shoot it, the warp goes weird and
Yep.
it just erupts. I'm going to use the CP on Chris if it's true.
I'm
So it
proud of
auto
you, James.
explodes. It won't get the Sagittor, but this is kind of vengeance on Uther and his pals. 4 mortal wounds.
I kept my Maddie pack alive.
Ah.
No. So his 2 men die and Uther has 3 wounds remaining. He survives.
Just after spite the hunky chunk. Take 6 mortal wounds. Boom. Oh, that's so cool. You have, however, brought the emissary down.
And then Uther is going to leg it to the elevator to get out of here.
With that,
Uther is going to jump in the trusty hunky chunk, joined by the Brock here and his friends. And they are going to, about turn, head over here.
Whoa, speed. I imagine that's
And-
like a massive lift. Me.
Now, sadly, as this happened in the final turn, they are the only ones to escape.
Yeah, the old one eye's going to chase you down. You can see what potentially was coming through there. Now, the way this works as well is you set the charge. Obviously, it's the end of the game because it's the final turn, but that charge will be going off. Can't stop it.
Yep.
So the Tyranids will be sealed, and therefore Uther can escape. So Votann do win. Oh, what a game!
Really fun.
That was so much fun. I like this guy.
He's cool.
He did some business.
Tyranids are fun, right?
Tyranids are very
Yeah.
fun. I did used to have a Tyranid army.
It's now
Give it to
mine.
you. I give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the Tyranids. I've always liked the Tyranids. They're like the perfect bad guys.
Yep.
They're just really good. Like
I find that
aliens.
they're like sharks. Sharks are scary and vicious and evil, but they can't be evil because their only instinct is to eat. And I feel like that's a very good plot point for the Tyranids.
Do you reckon they can swim, Tyranid?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
the
I
most
can bring you
adaptable
swimmers.
creature in the universe.
Yeah.
Of course they can
Oh,
swim.
imagine fish-based Tyranids.
I don't.
Very well done. That was a lot of fun. That was
was
super, super fun.
really,
How did you
really
find the Votann?
I've said this before. I really love the Votann. I do enjoy the way they play. I'm in 2 minds about whether they should be a horde army or not, but I do enjoy playing with lots of models on the table, so that's really, really fun. Definitely, I mean, at first I was like, oh no, everything's so scary. And then as soon as I started judging you for things,
Once you get
it
the
was all
judgment
great.
tokens, they really,
really
power
fun.
up, don't they? Which is quite nice. It kind of feels towards the end they get way more killy, which is very nice.
That battle battle between the Carl and the Carnifex was absolutely legendary. That was my favourite part.
We need to get a little Votann head to stick on Old One Eye's
absolutely
helmet
we did. In fact, the skull that Fletcher's painted on Old One Eye's carapace, that is the Carl.
He's smushed it into his carapace. That was a huge amount of fun. I had a fun time. I hope you had a fun time.
I had a really fun time. Thank
we
you.
hope you had a fun time. Thank you very much for joining us today, your YouTubers. If you haven't already, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out, helps us get this content out to you guys so you can see more of it. And what helps us out a huge amount is if you could sign up to On Demand. Not only will you get a ton of content, like a veritable vault of battle reports, just like this one, it literally is the reason we can do this and put out this content for free for your viewing pleasure. So please do, if you want to support us, that would be amazing. And also you get loads of content, so it's a good deal.
You will be forever enshrined in our hearts.
Yes, the visual hearts. But until next time, I have been James Jordan, aka The Bud. I have been joined by Katie Fode, Jinx, not the Jinx, just Jinx. Our surface god today has been Chaos Lord Beard, Mr. Joe Pointing.
Goodbye.
We have been Tabletop Tactics, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.